and a trust is an instrument in the big picture, but we haven't talked about a will and how those two fit together. Maybe speak to us a little bit on how, in conjunction with a trust and the role of what a will plays into laying these things out, how they work together.
So usually if you have a trust, you're going to have what's called a pour-over with the different kind of will. But I would say it's a safety net, that will, that pour-over will, right? It catches any assets that you didn't transfer into your trust. So let's say, it's really common. Don't forget to put bank accounts. They don't put any beneficiaries on. Okay. If it's over a certain amount, it's got to be probated. Okay. So if you have a pour-over will, that pour-over will, you still have to go to court. You still have to go through that full 9-1 process I was talking about. But then it just in the avenue basically to get it into your trust. But if you don't have a trust, then you just have a will. And you can have the same provisions in a will as you do in the trust. So you can say who gets what, when, what conditions you want on it. Sometimes people stagger it out. Sometimes people use an inheritance of kind of a motivation. I want my kids to go to college. So if they go to college to get $50,000. If they don't, they can leave. So they're worried. People have all different kind of ideas. I always say it's your money. You can do what you want with it. So a will and a trust can do both of those. I think the big difference, like I was saying before, is the will. That's what you have. You're going to go into probate for it. And it's just a longer, more expensive process. But everyone's got different needs, right? I have some people where I say, if you have a will, you're going to have to go to probate. That might cost you $5,000, right? And some people are like, well, that doesn't make sense. I'm going to do a trust so I can avoid that full process, right? Other people are like, what do I care? I'm dead. Everything, when you talk and you come in, everyone's got different ideas of what they want. And what's important to one person is not important to me.